Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180, and you are watching Chatmigos Assemble, a show for the Chatmigos by the Chatmigos. Sorry about that. And let's not forget, we have Lago here.
What's
going on, Lago?
How you doing?
And we have Chamba.
G'day, guys.
How you
Chamba
doing,
here.
sir? And we also have what's this?
That's good.
What's going on here?
Oh,
What could it be?
Who can it be? Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
The final boss. Oh, snap.
Chatmigos assemble!
we need to record that and play it on.
I still have to edit it.
Oh man.
I'm gonna.
yeah.
I
was
saw the
perfect.
sign go up.
That was
I'm
perfect.
here to answer the call.
Yep, for sure.
What's up, party people?
What's up,
What
man?
up?
Unfortunately, Jurassic Jesser couldn't make it today. So in his place, we have the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, the Fallen Fett. What is up, man?
What up, players, playboys, and playettes?
What is it's the fallen Fett cam, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the
It's my favorite.
I'll do it all day.
It's my favorite.
just leave it on that the whole stream.
What's our sponsor today?
Fett
We can
Cam
go out
is sick.
Ginger ale.
Since Lago is here, remember when you're placing your pre-orders for how do we phrase that? Third party figures.
Third party and import goods.
Yeah, always go to
5ktoys.com.
5K
is-
Toys for all of your import needs, third party, whatever it may be. 5K Toys. Look them up. If you don't know where, Lago will fill you in.
5ktoys.com.
5ktoys.com.
5K Toys.
All right. Well,
Sunday.
we're not quite done yet because we have a very special guest, Chatmigo himself. We have the one and only DarkBulb. Welcome to the show, sir.
Hey,
This
Welcome.
is your second appearance, but first video appearance.
yeah, I got a new face, so showing it off.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
I like
Buster.
it.
heck yeah.
Are you really Black Widow? Are you gonna go like this? Pull it off?
I am.
That'd be awesome.
Off.
oh
I'm
yeah.
right outside the door.
I wish we
too.
made enough money that we could do that.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
That would have
Victor
been
and I
amazing.
are
Use your
waiting for you.
imagination. Yeah.
Hey, did you
Right.
ever figure out what happened with Gung Ho?
No. Gone and lost. Cheney
Okay.
gave me a new one and I
did.
ordered one.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally
Just vanished.
gone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's,
The house said, no,
amazing.
you're not. And that's
Yeah.
why I left there.
House claimed him.
But it still follows me around. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Hey Ernie, do you
Yeah.
remember me? You remember,
Well, because-
remember that time? Remember?
Yeah. Because now I'm missing Ravage. So I can't find Ravage, and that really sucks. I've gone through storage twice. As me and Chamba were just talking, I'm really waiting for my Fans 20 Soundwave. And
Mhm.
so I've been on the hunt for my Ravage, and I can't find him. And that really sucks.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I have no clue where it is. Because where Ravage was used to sit right behind me back there with Optimus. And
Mhm.
Optimus is right here. Second Optimus is here. Who else was up there? There was a color other figures that all are here, but no Ravage. I don't get it. I don't know.
I can't explain it. It'd be weird if you receive the actual sound wave and Ravage is in there.
With Gung Ho riding them, yeah,
my
I wouldn't
gosh.
even.
Ernie
Yeah.
would run away.
No, I couldn't. I would just.
He would run
You would
down
look
the
around and say,
street.
"Thank you." Finally,
You'd be seeing
Yeah.
candles all the time everywhere, just going.
Yeah, oh
That'd
my
be great.
goodness.
Yeah, no DarkBulb. I never ever found him again. Cheney replaced him. I ordered me another one for an open, and things on and off here are weird. So I gotta accept it for what it is.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what. Let's kick this off in old school fashion. Ernie,
Yes, sir.
how are our Chatmigos doing?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Chatmigos Assemble. We got the one and only DarkBulb here. So go tell your friends right now. It's the Toy Migos. It's Chatmigos Assemble. It's Tuesday, 5 o'clock somewhere. Come join us. Go share it right now on all your social media. Let them know and come check in. How do you check in? You hit that thumbs up like I just did. And if you're new to the show, welcome. What's up? You are now a Chatmigo. See that button where it says subscribe. You're going to want to hit that. Hit the bell for notifications. Hit all so that we can ding you every time that we're on, which would be Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So after that, right there where it says say something, say hello, what's up, hola, whatever it may be. You are now a Chatmigo and you are part of the show. This is the show for you, brought to you by Chatmigos, for Chatmigos, and containing Chatmigos, of course. So now that you had enough time, let's check in and let's see who is here with us. The first Chatmigo up, our favorite moderator, the one and only Ramos. We got Chamba,
Rambos.
D-Rasper. Yeah, I was trying to, because I saw Chamba at the same time. I'm like, well, Chamba's here.
Rambos.
Yeah.
Do I still say Chamba? Let's go Rambos.
I love it.
We got D-Rasper, Toy Box of Doom, the Wrestling Hound.
Woo!
What's up, Arizona Toy Hunters Guild? Please go follow them. And we got Plastic Crow, Omar V, Nick's Figs, Disavowed Action Figures, Lucky Butter, Mr. Ortega, Toy Ren Sue, Dorian G, Santo 1414, K-Kaz is in the house, Marvel Kips, Loki, the one and only Jake Peterson, Action Fig 21, Devin Starr, Darth Gutierrez. We got Toy Ren Sue, Omar, Johnny Number 5, Brian 3B, what's up? DarkBulb, who is our guest? KJ's in the house, Malls Halls. Darren's here. Let's see. Rick Jones, not to be confused with Dr. Jones or Rick James.
Yes.
Let's see. Who else? Morbid Jin is here.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Oh,
just
I
saying
thought you were going to.
morbid gin. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll say it. Ramos wants to know who's DarkBulb's favorite Discord moderator and why is it Ramos? Mr. William, Joseph Joker. Let's see. Earl's here. And Nanar 101 and Jose Gonzalez. What's up, Jose?
Don't forget.
Salicious Crumb
Yeah.
just jumped in. Mine may be a little late because that literally just jumped on right now. Toy Ren Sue, you were now called 3 times. Welcome to the show. So there you go. You will have to pay me extra for that, though.
Oh.
I need to get a Rancor. So
Lucky
That's
Butter's
it.
in the house tonight.
Lucky Butter, how's everybody doing? I'm okay. Just ran in from work, literally.
Yep. He was
Wanted
all
to come
sweaty.
see how this is.
He had to
I
wipe his
was.
brow. Yeah.
No, I can't wipe my brow because I got my eye jacked up today. So
Oh wait.
I'm
let
actually
let
on
me
workman's
embiggen you.
comp right now.
Oh.
Oh, you can't see it. It was way worse. Literally, somebody.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody
Nice.
had walked in. I'm at the computer doing work diligently, not looking at Dorkside Toys or our website or anything like that. I was literally working so hard. And homeboy comes in and I'm like, what's up, Marky? And then he gave me the, what the is wrong with you? And I was like, ooh, is it that bad? And here I am just running in. So yeah.
Wow.
What's up? Shout out to all the workman's comp workers out there
Wow.
making me able to work. How's it going? There we go. Yeah, it hurts like I don't know, dude. I got something in it. It sucks. I was on a dirty leak yesterday, and here I am now. That's what really sucks. Oh, yeah. So I'm digging. I put my shovel in. It gets caught on a root. Mucky dirt, like that black. It just smelled gross. Hits me in the face. I literally give the, and then I wipe it off, and then now here I am injured. But
We got
that's okay.
we got Plasty in the house. What's up, Plasty?
Buenos noches to you too, Plasty. ¿Cómo estás?
All right.
How are you? How's it going? Please, everybody, join Plasty Amigos on his channel for all of his things. It's mighty fine over there. It's a great show. It's a great time.
Mucho
He has everything
bueno.
on. Oh, muchos buenos.
Muchos
and
buenos.
To translate for everybody, hi, good evening, Plasty. Please go check out his show, the Plasty Amigos over there, and check out all his reviews, which are top notch, 100% A-OK. That's what I was
Ernie
trying
approved.
to talk with him. Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and delve into the mind of the DarkBulb.
I can't wait.
Yeah. DarkBulb. So why don't you let us know what lines you collect, and let us know, how you got how you started listening to the show.
I started collecting. I've always collected a little bit, but I started thinking to myself, I really could use a Wolverine, on
That's
my
a
desk.
great
And that's
idea.
all I need. That's all I need is
Great
just
idea.
one Wolverine. And then a Nightcrawler, and oh my gosh, there's a Juggernaut and Colossus 2-pack.
Mhm.
So even though I don't collect Marvel Legends, I probably collect the most Marvel Legends. Unfortunately, like I just have stacks of them. Like my house is full of them. I do most of the turtle lines, unfortunately, which is, I'm like, yeah, one set of turtles. That's all I need. Just one set
Yeah.
of turtles, and now I have many sets of turtles.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yep. Many sets of turtles.
And I don't play Fortnite, but I have several Fortnite figures, and
That's also how it works.
not into Power Rangers, but
But you have, yeah. I see a pattern here.
Yeah,
I don't Transformer either. But
Yeah,
you can
but
say
you got
that.
those.
dude, DarkBulb. Let's blow everybody's mind with that because before the show he blew my mind. I couldn't get my eyes off it. I'm like, okay, those are Transformers, or that is something that I totally need to know. And then it is the Mega Transformers, and then he just blows our mind because I thought there was only ever made Optimus Prime and Megatron, which are very hard to find.
Mhm.
But then he says, oh no, that's Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Nemesis Prime. Did anybody know that they made that? Because I had no freaking clue.
I sure didn't.
So that was awesome.
Yeah, and it's just sitting right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's up there.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got
Chilling.
the butter barons in the house. Clockwork Orgy's also here. What's up, guys?
Welcome, fellas.
Hello there. What's up, Butter Baron?
He said he has chopsticks for you.
I don't know if that's a good gimmick because I'd rather lick my fingers. So I don't
You
even
could
know,
lick the
dude.
chopsticks.
Yeah.
No, then I might get a splinter in my tongue. And then what's going to happen? I'm never going to be able to taste barbecue sauce again. No, thank you.
You can use
No.
those lightsaber chopsticks. You've
Yeah, the
seen those,
plastic
right?
ones.
I've seen
Yeah.
those.
Cut your
but
tongue off on those.
Yeah.
I don't know. He
Yeah.
tried to get me in on his pyramid scheme of stuff that he's selling, and I wasn't down for it because if I'm dipping my nuggies hard and then I don't get it on my fingers, and that's like your after. For those of you with a
So
beard
that's
who
the
get to keep
reward.
the food in there,
That's your
yeah.
reward.
That's the
It
reward
is.
is the
And then all of a sudden, oh my god, I have barbecue sauce.
It's
and
the
you
bonus.
get it. Yeah,
I get
exactly.
it.
We
I
don't
get
get Happy Meal toys anymore, so there it is, like that. But that's how you got to look
Wait,
at
is that true? No, no more Happy Meal toys.
it. I can't order a Happy Meal like that. They look at me and they laugh and want my ID and everything.
You can get a Happy Meal.
Give it up, fat man. You're not under 10. I don't have no pity of me. And
They
I'm
just
like, please.
rip it out of his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on there, buddy.
And it's happened before, but they couldn't take the cookies because I already put those in my pocket. And I'm like, go ahead, try and search me. And
I
then
dare ya. It's I dare ya.
yeah, it don't happen. So,
If you got to get those cookies down, just crush the bag and then swallow it.
oh my God, that was the best. Yeah, that's how you take them from your little brother because then he gets all mad because you can't steal him. But if you crush him, he ain't going to eat them.
Yeah,
he doesn't
won't
know
want
it's the
them
same
anymore.
thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Sorry, Michael. But, oh, well.
Shout out to Michael.
No, not shout out to Michael.
Shout out to
No,
Michael.
he
I've known
broke
Michael-
my fingers when we were a kid, man.
I've
He almost
known
broke
Michael
my
since
nose.
first grade. Shout
I
out to
had a
Michael.
reason to steal his McDonald's Happy Meal cookies.
I don't believe you.
Yes.
Michael.
I'm just sitting there trying to play Zelda. He gets mad because I won't let him play, and then he got this rage look on his face, and he pushed me off the bed and broke my fingers. Did he get in trouble?
That doesn't
No.
sound anything like Michael.
He didn't get in trouble. Did he get slapped when he told my dad, "What's wrong? Your legs don't work?" When my dad was asking for the remote control, and it was like right there in front of him on the coffee table, and my little brother walks up and grabs it and says, "This one right in front of you," and I was like, "Oh, here it comes!" All right, he's flying across the room, and nothing. Yeah. So no, not shout out to Michael. No.
All right, fine. All
I'm
right,
just kidding.
DarkBulb.
Shout out, brother. How's it going?
Yes. So those are the lines you collect. And how did you get into the show?
Oh, so the first things that popped up were like Shartimus, and that was okay at first. And then I started finding like Jay Hernandez, and then right around then I found you guys, and that was probably the end of 2019, and then I started like catching the weeklies, and then when everything went into lockdown, you guys were like the best. Like the Daily Show, like was something to look forward to. Sitting home like locked up, it made things just bearable, sort of. Just like you guys used to say, it was an escape, and I've been on board ever since.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Okay.
I know a lot of people have said that, so that's awesome that we were there to help a lot of people out. Definitely.
It seems like that the progression is the same as I've heard before, like Jay Hernandez and then all of a sudden Chatmigos. I feel like those two go hand in hand or something.
Yeah.
It's not the
for
first
something
time I've
better.
heard it.
There's definitely a few of them. There's definitely a few that go, yeah, it's like unparalleled or like it's roughly around those areas.
Whoosh, all the good stuff,
Mhm.
all the
Mhm.
good stuff, and Chatmigos is the good stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's all positive stuff.
no doubt.
We have a very generous super chat from Ronald Rambos.
The Ramba.
Rambos.
Tell them how you were there day one of the Toy Talk.
The
Yeah.
Discord toy talk, yeah.
Yes.
Someone's got to do like a Photoshop of Ronald Ramos' face with Rambo's body.
Yes. Ronald Rambos.
And it just says number one mod.
Yeah.
Number one moderator.
On the gun, he has like number one
Yeah,
mod. On the
exactly.
Gun, like,
Doesn't
that's
he hold a missile launcher? Isn't that like a classic picture?
Oh,
You have
even better.
the two gun shot,
Yeah.
but I think the one with the rocket launcher will be better.
I
Because
think
that's
it
that
would be.
the sweaty chest and everything. And
Yeah,
then,
the sweaty Ronald.
the
Yeah.
bandana,
yes,
number one.
yes.
I think that's
Yeah.
number one. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, the
We
American
definitely
mullet.
need that.
Yeah.
But Ramos is right, though. I mean, DarkBulb is a name that has been here for quite a long time. So
Yeah.
It's very cool that you're back again, man. That's awesome.
Heck
Thank you.
Lago, you have any questions for Mr. DarkBulb here?
I've asked this many times to other guests, but what's up with the name? Like, where did that come from?
Just had to pick something. I'm worse than a dim bulb. I'm really just out there, really dark. No light.
Oh, okay.
I got nothing to shed but darkness.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Chamba,
Just
how
had to pick
about you?
something.
Yeah. What's been the fave line for this year so far, you reckon? For you? Fave toy line.
Well, I really like that new Mezco Conan. It has to be Legends. I mean, they just keep knocking it out of the park again and again for $22 a pop.
Mhm.
The Legends line, I guess.
Yeah, that would make sense. And plus, like, they have so many releases throughout the year.
hmm
It would make sense, I guess.
Yeah, they've been pretty X-Men heavy, and that's what I'm in
Right.
for.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
got you.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Lago's fave.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Oh, man, that's great.
Ernie, you got a question for the DarkBulb?
Yeah, let's go completely opposite of Chamba. And so, what is your worst buy this year?
Ooh. I hate to pile on, but McFarlane, they're janky. They've got those ball joints. They're out of scale with everything, and it's a shame because the sculpts look so good. I feel like if you shrunk them down a little bit, I could forgive a little bit more. But they're too out there. I'm out on McFarlane, which means I only have like 10, 12.
Hmm. Yeah, the 20, not all 80 of them.
Yeah.
No, I mean I
Right.
bought them all. I've just traded them in.
Okay.
At
At
a
least
loss.
that way you
That's
can
how I
get
do
to
it. I don't
see it.
scalp.
You got
I,
to see it.
Yeah.
I donate to my local toy stores.
There you go.
Make
There
sure
you
they
go.
stay in business.
All right. Awesome. And where can people follow the DarkBulb?
Instagram, the DarkBulb.
Okay.
DarkBulb.
Awesome. Well, there's a whole lot to talk about here, so let's get rolling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. First off, I want to talk about something that is pretty wild. We haven't had a show since it happened. Um, so I know all of you are like, "Oh, what could it be? What could he be talking about?" And I'll show you right now. So, as of yesterday, when I brought this up, it was showing 4774 backers. And as of right now, we're at 4759. Their stream wasn't how do I put this? It wasn't too well received. Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
From what I heard, yeah.
Yeah. So they've come down from, I think it was like 5130 something or 40 something, all the way down now to where we're at currently.
Big drop.
Yeah, it's very similar to how my emotions go when I hear Cheney do that voice.
Oh, yeah.
That's the drop, huh?
Just the drop. It's the drop. All right.
Oh, we've got 796 Makeup Studios. The Contour King is in the house. What's going on?
I love toying around. Just let Ernie go. Just
Yeah,
shut up.
just let-
Just shut up and let him go. Let him go.
He's prepping for it.
All right,
man.
so-
No,
They-
I'm not.
I wish you had some Kirkland with him right now, man.
No.
Cheney's
So
like,
they-
no, that was very bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, it was a lot of what people
It's
needed
o-
to hear. Honestly,
Oh, so it's a no.
Oh.
Okay. No, it's all right, Dad. I won't. That's all right.
so yeah, they showed off the final stretch goals, and people weren't very impressed with those. And okay, KCAS says it was 5147 at its highest, and
Dang.
now we're dropping.
Whew.
And where does it has to go over 9,000, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
over 9,000. You're
Target
right.
is
Just get
9.
made.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, base. That's the base.
That's
They
the
have to-
base.
you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Ace of base. Oh man.
So, to
But
get
they
this-
didn't see the sign, though.
No.
No,
No, they did not.
and it
It
did
didn't
not
open
open up
their
their
eyes.
eyes.
No, it did not.
Nobody's gonna give him up though.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Uh.
Luke is 19.
yeah, no,
Yeah, that's crazy.
they've got Salacious Crumb for some reason in here. It's 16,000, and then Luke at 19,
Isn't he the same Salacious Crumb that's in that creature pack?
and they came
Yes, it
with
is.
the SDCC Jabba set. So this isn't the first time he's been, or second time he's been repacked. So what I want to do, I think this will probably be the easiest way, is I want to go around the room and get everybody's thoughts on this, and just give me your 2 cents on it, and we'll start off with you, Lago.
On this what is it? Mattel Universe Clayface? Are we talking about that? No, I totally stole that from an HBA podcast. But yeah,
Every Saturday night.
every Saturday night.
Check
But
out
yeah,
our last show with Book Nice. Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Nice, yeah, great
Go
show,
ahead.
great show. I was expecting I was expecting more with the paint apps. I was really looking forward to it, making it look like much better and more better quality with the paint, and the paint really disappointed me. It does to me. It doesn't look like it's supposed to look. I thought it was supposed to look similar to like a lighter brown without that black shading, but the paint really threw me off. And then obviously a lot of Star Wars collectors are not happy with what they're getting, all the extras that they might not even get if it doesn't hit their goals. But yeah, I'm sorry. That's it.
Okay. What do you think that they could do better to improve this?
Better paint. Weren't like the stretch goals like everybody wanted the Rancor Keeper, is it?
Mhm.
Again, I don't Star Wars, so
Okay.
but all they got was Rancor Keeper bones, right?
Yep.
So and then like they got an army builder in a special packaging. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound like this team is paying attention to the fans, and neither do they care really, because they're just going to do whatever they want. Luckily, the numbers went down, so it's kind of showing them something. But we'll see if it keeps going down or it's going to hit its 9,000. I don't know.
Okay. Chamba, what about you, sir? What's your input on this?
Yeah, I'm gonna add to the paint job. Like when they were talking about the paint, when they were showing off those prototypes at the start, they were talking about the amount of paint that will go on this, but this doesn't look like a premium paint job for the price, which is pretty premium.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look very accurate to what you'd seen in the movie. And I think the stretch goals are sort of insulting in a way. It doesn't make sense why people would care about these stretch goals.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking really.
And what do you think that they could do better to improve this?
I mean, is it too late to improve this at this point? Like if they were to switch things up now, it would obviously try to get more people in, but it would be a desperation act because they knew at that point that they did screw up.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they would do that, but I don't know what they can do to improve this at this point. Like you could fix it, you can update it, but then again, it's showing that you screwed up. But then I don't know. I really don't know, man. It's tricky.
Mm-hmm. Very tricky indeed. Ernie, what are your thoughts on the stream on Friday and what's been happening since?
I thought all the laughing was cool. The trying to make up your own stories, that was awesome. I like the fantasy world they live in. I'm backing 4 of them. I don't see the problem with any of this. And as soon as Hasbro sends me mine, then I'll let you know. We'll go from there. Back the Rancor, please.
Nevermore. Back to Rancor, nevermore.
Yeah. No, in all honesty, it really sucks. I'm not trying to sound like a broken record.
Right.
I was on Sarlacc Digest. We talked about this. And then I was with the Chatmigos. I actually jumped in that chat that you talk about because I had to hear from other people.
Mm-hmm.
And I really appreciate hearing from Lago and Chamba because they don't Star Wars like hard like I do.
Right.
So because you really got to think to yourself, am I just being a whining baby? Am I, am I wrong in the way that I'm trying to view myself and express myself? Because you guys don't understand, I have gotten so much hate from my little rants. And they're not rants because I'm passionate. I'm not trying to sit here and bash something that you want. Let's get that across first. I've done this since I was a kid. I bleed Star Wars. I freaking bleed midichlorians, like for reals. Like, I mean, I've Star Wars since a kid. I've been 3 3/4. Star Wars saved my life, during the divorce. I had to sell my collection and everything like that. It's done wonders for me. The reason why I rant and what I talk about is the passion for Star Wars, because it sucks, because it's basically our drug. So no matter what, we're going to keep buying it no matter how crappy it is. And the drug dealer knows that. And unfortunately, it does suck because they aren't going to listen because they haven't listened all through these years. Because all of us have sat here and we've at one time have quit Star Wars to collecting because you keep putting out the same figure. You keep doing this and that. Then you try and you get us back in by saying the Black Series is for collectors. And better to fix the issue than let it ride out knowing it's all disappointment. Revisit those stretch goals. And then see, that sucks because Fig Addict just is the one who said that. They didn't. That was their Friday thing, would be to come back because you showed us that piece of cardboard. Yeah. And that's where a lot started coming from. And let me be the first one to tell you, saying to fire them, get rid of this team is not the way to go about it. Reassessing the team, moving around. I don't ever want to see somebody get fired or anything. Going at somebody like that is not the correct way of doing it. But looking at your team to say that as far as a whole is yes, because that I thought they were going to come back and try and correct it, and that's not what happened. And these are the reasons why. HasLab is supposed to be a project for fans that is something that you have wanted, and they think this is what we want to see the outcome of. So it started very shaky from the beginning of the way you presented it, not having it in a mock-up. Now you want to come back Friday after revealing a piece of cardboard with a sticker on it, and that's okay if that's what you're getting, because I just want the Rancor. I get that, but at the same time, from whatever else we've backed, Star Wars has been an issue. And I go back to the Sail Barge or the Razor Crest. They gave repacks with that too, but 3 3/4 fans are a lot different. They're going to buy it no matter what. And those never came up as an issue, where from the beginning I saw that as an issue. Like, you did it there too. And here we are. You give us the Gomorian Guard, which is out there and can be bought somewhere, but you put it on the special card with a coin. So I can't even open it. Like, that should have been a Walmart exclusive. Because again, as we say, Star Wars exclusives should be something that is obtainable if you want it. Oh, you know what? I do want that card in the one, and let's see. And now Walmart and Target have gotten better at trying to give us the exclusives because they have listened to us. And then you said, I'm going to give you bones and a cardboard piece, which is definitely cardboard. And it's not even printed cardboard. I'm going to give you a sticker on there with it. Then you come with Silicious Crumb, and you're trying to say that this was an exclusive at Comic-Con, which it was with Jabba, but then you messed up and you wanted to say that it was the 3 3/4 one that you were talking about, and it was released on this card. I don't need that either. So the people who say you're asking for stuff that wasn't part of the story, well, neither was Silicious Crumb, you're right. So that's where I'm saying that Hutt Slayer Leia would have been a better alternative for that. Then you give us a Luke that you're telling us is going to come out on the card again. And then you're trying to point out all of the butterfly joints, the knees, the posability, the way that it looks great. This is what we should be getting then, because you do have that mold, but you're not using it. And I do definitely say that I am a problem also, because I did order that last Boba Fett, which is the old Boba Fett. And it's still on the old buck, but I ordered it because I'm a Boba Fett mark. So I am part of the problem as well too. But for you to sit there as a company and say, we're just going to give you this Luke later, and here it is because of all this, that's the way all of our characters should be coming out right now. Because you have the means, but you're not giving it to us. And unfortunately, I honestly feel that this is still going to get backed in some magical way, and it's not ever going to be addressed.
Mhm.
I don't think it will be addressed, and it's going to get funded, and magically here it is. Here you go, which is good for the people who just do want a Rancor. But Lago and Chamba pointing out the paint apps about it is really cool. Like that is that, dude, that's either Fuji's 80s baby or that's Death Row 80s baby. Like, I want my head all black too, and I want them
That's
right
the dark
there, right?
side right there. That's the dark side.
It's a dark side right there.
That's the Fuji's the score 80s baby. That's like
That's
the
the
B-side
score.
version of the tape. Yeah. And then, or it's the Death Row picture. Like right now, he's
dude.
channeling his inner Suge. So I can't wait to hear what he has to say.
You got Proswell right there. Proswell.
For real.
Yep.
The Dark Zombie.
So for those of the, I'm glad they're gonna get their Rancor. It does suck though, because the paint apps, like they said, the way that it is, they said they went back and they got the puppet from the studio, and that's not what I want either. I want real eyes. I want the correct colors. Like, you're really backpedaling on what you're saying.
Just let Dario go in. Let him go in. Just let him go.
To be fair, DarkBulb's been waiting, but
No.
No,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm last. I wait my turn, sir. I'm
Okay.
a guest.
okay, all right, yeah, DarkBulb.
He's
right,
just
I'll
a
be
poor
brief.
boy from a poor family. He can wait.
Oh no, we don't do that here. We don't queen here.
Killer Skull.
Why not?
Those
Mamma mia, are
those
you
unlocked tiers
serious?
are terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible unlocked tiers. Somebody needs to get them some paint thinner. They need to wipe that thing down and repaint it and try again. That's what they need to do.
Mhm.
Just mismanaged. I just, yeah. You guys have already said it.
Didn't they say it's like over 900 paint
Yeah.
apps or something like that? Like,
Yeah,
were
they need like
really-
950, I think.
They were
Yeah, they kept
hyping
talking
up
about the number. That's why I was like, it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. It
they were
doesn't-
hyping up the paint like crazy, and that's not what I expected.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I
what
prefer
do you
those
think they
jokes
could
of
do?
painting it myself?
Yeah,
Which you
So-
shouldn't be doing.
yeah. So what do you think they could do to improve this campaign here, DarkBulb?
I think tier 1 should be what, 2 Gomorian Guards and the Keeper. Like, I think that would be a good unlock, 3 figures at that point.
Yeah.
Tier 2, we need to throw that away. Unless it's going to come with the cardboard backing, which should have like a color forms sort of coating on it. And maybe some other figures you can peel off and re-put them back on there. You remember those?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No,
I
I
have one
do.
sitting right here somewhere.
Yeah, I recall them.
Nice.
I have
Yeah.
Jabba's
Scooby-Doo.
Palace, as a matter of fact, sitting. Go ahead, go on.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do. I don't think they can pull out at this point. They're nosediving.
Okay. All right, Dario, what are your thoughts on this this campaign, and what do you think they can do better to fix this?
First and foremost, hello to you, gentlemen. Thank you, Cheney, for letting me hop on real quick. I heard you guys talking, and I'm like I've always said before with Star Wars and the Black Series and stuff like that, I don't collect much. I pick and choose the little bit that I have. But I just always feel for my man Ernie, because I know he's a true collector. He's been, for whoever listens to the show and thinks Ernie's a new guy, he's an actual original member along with Ernie.
Thanks,
You know?
Dario.
So it's never hate. Trust me when I tell you, it's hurt more than hate. All right?
Thank
Yeah,
you,
he's
brother.
he's in a bad relationship, is what it is.
This is definitely a bad
Yeah.
relationship. With the Rancor, I was like, oh, this is cool. This is something that, these guys is new. It's huge. I get it. Okay, maybe this is one way to go, right? Even though we all wanted like a vehicle or like a Millennium Falcon or something like that. Anyway, this is the next best thing, right? It's a huge figure. Man, let me tell you something. When I saw these tiers, bro, I said, this is a joke. This is not real. You guys were talking about paints. These guys are experts at repaints. You can't tell me they can't do something better. They've painted multiple figures in the same figure in different ways. And you guys giving this crappy ass paint job on this, what it looks like. All right, whatever. That's something else. Yo, these tiers come out. You're not winning anybody with 99-cent store fodder of skeletons and bones that I can get every Halloween at the Dollar Tree. That's crazy, bro.
But
and
these
then
are Star Wars themed.
And then you're talking about a picture background. Doesn't that come in every box that the Marvel team does when it comes in a 2-pack? We get that little, the silhouette in the background.
Mhm.
They call it the inside of a box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Literally the inside
you're
of a
calling
box.
that a
Yeah.
tier?
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, this is the most disappointing thing I've ever seen, bro. And for you guys, like, not for nothing, I hate a lot on the Black Series things because of the way they treat their fellow their collectors and their fans, right?
The customers.
The Star Wars themselves, I hate as a franchise because of how they treat their fans and things like that. But I get it. We suckers to certain things. I'm a sucker for Ninja Turtles. I support whatever I can at almost everything, right? So I can't talk too much crap on Star Wars collectors. But I can talk about the people who make these things, and they see how much of a sucker that these people are. Yo, for you to do this is a blatant slap in the face to tell you, hey, guess what? We could do this, and you're still going to support us.
Mhm.
But I'm so happy that those numbers are going down because it's showing you with the wallet that's paying for all this is showing these guys, we're not taking this. Like, it's a wrap, bro. But
Yep.
it's sad that at least what Ernie said is somehow, some way, I kind of see this getting backed and them saying, hey, guess what? Kevin Feige bought all of them.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it's crazy to me. Like, it's disrespectful at this
Yeah.
point, B. It's on site. If I would have seen the Hasbro, the Black Series team and you selling me this, yo, on site, dog, we fighting. Like, now, how you gonna tell me this is the cool thing?
Mhm.
You can't, like, one thing is the figure. All right, now make it more worthwhile with these tiers. You're showing me a Luke that probably already was out and it's probably going to come out later on, the way they've been doing every time they show us something new and then they talk about exclusive. And guess what? It shows up at Target later on, a year or two later, and then it shows up at Walmart a year or two later. Or guess what? It's a Hasbro exclusive, but then we're gonna put it out with a different packaging.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna give me everything we already got, and they're gonna get that I can buy single. How is that intriguing to me? As a Star Wars collector or a Black Series collector, you're telling me like you're gonna win me over with this? You're like hanging a piece of meat in front of me that I'm never gonna catch, like a carrot and a bunny on a treadmill, son. You bugging, yo, it's disrespectful at this point, yo. I'm glad that those numbers are going down, but I don't think even then that they'll care.
They're not going to learn from this.
No. Yeah.
No, because they haven't learned.
That's exactly it.
They haven't. That's what I'm trying to say. And I appreciate everything that Dario's saying, because I told the guys, I literally, honestly, in all speaking, I didn't go off right now and everything because I'm kind of just that hurt with it. And the way that Dario explained it is right. I'm done trying to put up for my disrespectful boyfriend.
That's exactly what it's been, man. It's been like that
I'm,
for so many years now.
Yeah, and I'm done doing that now because there's nothing I can say. When you put this out, there's not anymore. And for those of you that keep DMing me or send me the videos and everything, like, that's great on everybody's other views on it, and that I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so be it. That's fine. This is just my view. This is where it is, and it's hurtful because I've said it time and time again. It's a slap in the face. It really, really is, from a collector standpoint, from what we've been giving you since I was a kid and what we kind of want from now, and we're not getting it. Because it's not just the Rancor, guys. This isn't where my rant comes from. It's for everything. We have no force hands. We don't get extra hands. We don't get extra heads. We don't get Build-A-Figures. We get repaints and the same thing out again. There's been no progression. There's no progressive movement forward. So you get excited when you see something like a HasLab series that comes out. And the first one are back to the 3 3/4 collectors. And Black Series, who is supposed to be the progression movement, gets put on the back burner again. Then we finally get one, and this is what we get. We get excuses, made up stuff that's supposed to make you happy. I really don't. Dario said it for reals. Those what are those tiers? What are those? They're not supposed to be like that, because a tier is supposed to give you the extra for showing your support, for giving in and showing this is why you'll never get this character again. This is why we're giving you this. It's not supposed to be well, I want to see this tier. It's supposed to give you the thank you for supporting. You know what? Here you go. Because we can't do it this way, so we're going to do it this way in this outlet. And you're not giving us that. I've had to explain for a week about it and then get all the hate that I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's like, yo, I'm done with it. Like, you know that this is bad. It really is. Mm-hmm. If you're just getting your Rancor, cool. I know you're going to get yours. That's it. But you don't got to send me 10 videos on how other people say that it's good and it's all right. Because that's to them. They're going to support it because that's all they do. And if you look at them, that's all they collect. They don't collect Marvel and Transformers and Storm, Mortal Kombat, and Bus and Predators from NECA and everything else. They just do Star Wars. And if you don't do Star Wars like them, then you're wrong. And that's what sucks, because they can't open up to your opinion of why you think it should be better. And the Star Wars team won't open up to their fans as G.I. Joe has, as Power Rangers has, and has the Marvel team has.
Yeah, my 2 cents on the thing is I kind of agree with Chamba. You know, seeing those stretch goals like on Friday, like Friday morning, I was like, okay, you know, they announced the stream. They're going to turn it around because, you know, a lot of people weren't feeling that cardboard in the bones. You know, they're going to turn it around here. We're going to see the Rancor Keeper. You know, at least the Rancor Keeper will, you know, it'll right the ship here. No, I couldn't have been further from the truth. I was blown away by what they showed. I was like, you can't, are you kidding me? Like, this is what you're going to like say, hey, this is going to make you want to buy this thing. I just, it sucks. It sucks for Black Series collectors, you know, and Star Wars fans that, you know, at the end of the day, you're basically paying $350 for the Rancor and a couple things that, you know, don't really have much value, you know.
If it reaches that.
Right. Yeah, if it
If
reaches
it
the
reaches
stretch
that.
goal.
Yeah.
It is a little bit, I guess, relieving to see that, you know, the backer count's gone down and people aren't interested. And maybe this will bring, you know, some kind of a meeting for the team to go, hey, what are you guys doing here? Like, what we're supposed to, this thing's supposed to be almost funded already. Like, what's going on? We got 13 days left now, or at that time was 15 or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. Like my key points here are, you should have put in the Rancor Keeper. That should have been in there. You can't sell him on a single card. It's never worked well before in any of the other lines that they had done in 3 3/4. Like, he would just peg warm like crazy. So putting him in something like this, a direct to you know, consumer deal here from Hasbro straight to the customer, would have been perfect. You know, including Ula, that would have been great too. You know, there's a bunch of different things that they could have done. I know that there's, you know, a lot of red tape because of what happened with Slave Leia, but you know, this is a premium kind of exclusive deal. Like, you know, for instance, I was telling the guys before, like with Legends, they were able to squeeze in White Queen and Black Queen into a exclusive set. So there really shouldn't be a reason why we couldn't have got Ula in this set. So I don't know what they can do to fix this. You know, it probably will still end up backing. It just won't hit all the stretch goals. But I think that we've given this enough time, you know, so we can move on from this. But you know, if you're backing it still, I'm happy for you. It's what you want. If not, you know, I'm happy with you too. You know, I support both people on this.
Yeah, and to anybody who does back it still, like, doesn't care about the tiers, you know, whatever, and they still want that Rancor, like, good for you, man. I really hope that you get the figure that you think you're gonna get. But please don't make videos complaining about how bad it is, like a lot of people did with the Sentinel. And, you know, like, it's too late, bro. You should know what you're expecting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's gotten to that point where I know what I'm gonna get from these people, and it ain't gonna be the greatest.
Yeah, no. Too many times Ernie's come over to my house late at night with a black eye or, you know, a fat lip and crying and upset, and I'm like, "What's wrong?" And so, "Oh, they did it to me again." I said, "Then you need to leave them." And he's like, "Yeah, you're right." Yeah, and then yeah, and then the next
You don't
day,
understand. They're gonna change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Then the next
they're
day,
different when it's just you two.
Yeah.
They're gonna change.
Yeah, and then I get a text message the next day like, "Oh, did you see this new?" And I'm like, I thought you were done." "Well, they're changing. They're going to change. It's going to be okay." And I'm like, "This isn't healthy for you, man. Like, you can't keep going like this." So, all right. Let's move along here. If you had missed Thursday night show, we had the one and only Boog ACBA on the show. So go check that out if you haven't given it a listen yet. I wanted to talk a little bit about the thumbnail here because this thing just kind of fell together. Like, this was the third shot that I took in the shoot. So I had set it all up and I took one shot and then I was like, "Oh, not quite there." Took another shot, adjusted the lighting. And then on the third one, I'm all, "Okay, cool. There it is." It's nice when it works out that way.
It does. I like the lighting on his face.
Yeah, that was completely unintentional at first.
Well, it worked out because I was
Yeah.
like, it's kind of focused lighting on his face. I don't know if he meant it or if he tried to achieve it, but he achieved it.
Yeah, I set it there because I was like gonna zoom in and, like, you know, make it nice and crisp on his face, and then I like looked out and I was all, "Oh no, I'm not moving that light. That looks killer."
Yeah, it looks good.
So yeah, that was kind of a fluke, but it came out good. So
Flukes are good.
Yep.
Solid one.
all right, let's move right along then. We've got a lot of Bandai to talk about.
Yeah.
A whole lot of Bandai to talk about.
They had their event during the weekend, their online event, and
Yep.
they showed a lot of things.
Yes. a lot of things.
Lots.
So we'll start off with the Star Wars stuff here. We've got
Ah!
Luke from the Mandalorian, which still the Black Series hasn't put out yet.
Which is bizarre, but
Yep. And so what are your guys' thoughts on these? We'll start off with Lago, the Star Wars aficionado.
They look better than the Hasbro stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It has cloth goods, I believe. The Luke, which is awesome. It has a cool little lightsaber effect,
which is cool.
I think the face is a little off, but it's pretty good. I mean, again, I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy, so it's hard for me to say anything about this stuff. But yeah, I appreciate it for what it is. We just talked about a company that's not doing it well for their fans, and here's a company that's trying a little bit harder.
At least trying. Yeah.
Yep.
At least trying.
Yeah.
Chamba, you?
I think they look cool. If you're on the Chatmigos Discord, because I spotted something on Luke's face. I know it looks bizarre, but his face is bizarre because an aspect of his face is facing forward, whereas another aspect is facing sideways. I cut up the image and I showed it off in a Discord, and it's once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah, so
his
this
eyes are basically looking that way as far as like the rotation of his face, and the mouth down is looking forward. So if you cut it right across there, you'll notice that it's bizarre. If you see the image, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'm sure it'll look good, but this is not the best example, I don't think.
Alrighty. And Ernie?
I like these a lot. Yes, the Luke looks weird, but Mark Hamill has a face that nobody seems to have gotten yet. We had other figure arts that hasn't nailed it either. They came close with that gold-haired one, but I don't know. I'm hoping like Chamba, maybe something will come out different. The Moff Gideon looks great. The details in that Darksaber is very, very nice. I like his cape. I hope that is a wired feature. It looks like it. The only hard part is, again, this is figure arts. So, you're getting into your import stuff, higher price to get that, and then it doesn't scale with your other ones. Because I've tried that route as a whole nother, don't tell my boyfriend, but I'm buying something else. So I tried it, and then I couldn't because it doesn't scale well. But like the look on them and the articulation is great. I do see Wrestling Hound has come out a couple of times and has said about the leg articulation on Luke. That's not there. So I hope that we're not going backwards with the figure arts figure. And it's just the hard thing about this is they do make great Star Wars figures if you're just into that line, but they're very here and there and far in between, that you get something to get out. So that's unfortunate, but I've always liked the Star Wars figure arts. It's a little bit pricey to jump on board with that.
Well, if you stop collecting Black Series, you can pick up all the figure art Star Wars.
Yeah, and switch everything out. I know.
Yep.
I might have to have a big sale on Instagram.
Yep. DarkBulb?
Yeah, these things look nice and crispy. Excellent. The Luke head is weird, but the cape looks great. I love those in motion lightsaber effects. Those look great. But I mean, they never really finish a line either, do they? So
yeah, you're not gonna get the character roster that you get with Hasbro. It just you're not going to.
You'll get more characters with Hasbro. It's really that simple for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, if they scaled just a little bit better, so you could kind of troop build with stormtroopers or whatever, but they're gonna look so small next to them. So
yeah, you could fudge it. Dario?
All I do is fudge.
Dario, what are your thoughts, sir?
They look cool.
All right, awesome. Moving right along. Tech on Avengers. They showed off a lot of stuff.
Woo!
Yeah.
These look
That's
awesome.
my favorite comic right now.
Yeah.
It's everyone's favorite comic, and if it's not, it should be.
Absolutely.
I get all the covers.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, Lago, thoughts, sir?
I'm definitely getting that Spider-Man. You know, that Spider-Man looks awesome. They all look pretty cool, but that Spider-Man got me. I just love the design. You know, I wonder who draws this, but no, something about that Spider-Man really got me. They all look great. I'd love to see them all together. Like I think they'd look fantastic when they're all together. And I'm wondering if like they're gonna come out around the same time, or if they're going to spread them out. You know, if they come around the same time, I think this line will do well because everybody's going to want them, like I said, in a group. But if they spread them out, I think it'll be a little bit tougher for them. But yeah, I'm really digging this line. I love the way they look.
Mm-hmm. And Chamba, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm also curious on when they're going to release these. I'm also looking forward to what they look like with their upgrade forms, because the base forms look great. I already knew what they look like, but seeing them in actual as figure form is it would have been handy when I was drawing the book. But yeah, looking forward to it. But I'm also I'm wondering when they're going to actually make these available for pre-order, so I can get them all.
Have they said price point on these?
Well, Iron Man's on pre-order right now. He's out next month. He was, I think, like 70, 80. But it's not like a lot of regular SH figures. They're like pretty stacked up with accessories. Because again, they have their upgraded forms. So there's a lot going on with them.
Seeing these in person, I saw the Iron Man at New York Comic Con. They look so good in person. They look super high quality.
They developed a new core system for this SH Fig Arts line, so I think that's why they want to go all in on it. Because I think if they're developing a new thing for it, don't waste it. But yeah, they look great. They look great.
Ernie?
Yeah, they're nice too. It's just I don't I don't do figure arts like that. I love to see it, of course. It's nice. I actually like the way that Captain Marvel looks. I don't know what it is, but it's a very, very cool look. And then, of course, Spider-Man would be it for me. But if this is a new core figure that you want to continue on, then somebody's got to at least pre-order one. So if I would, it'd be the Spidey.
Okay. DarkBulb?
Yeah, they look awesome. That Spider-Man is great. And Ernie, I think you like the hips on the Captain Marvel.
You're absolutely right. They don't lie.
So Shakira hips. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, they look awesome. Wolverine looks awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the Captain America. I mean, the Iron Man and see how it goes from there. That Captain costume is awesome, too.
Yeah, it looks great.
And Dario?
Dude, these look sick. Out of all of them, I think the least favorite is Captain America, but that Captain Marvel looks dope. And so does the Black Panther. I think that those two and Spidey are my faves.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Spidey, the Captain Marvel, and the Wolverine, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order a couple of these.
Yeah, these look cool as hell, man.
Yeah. I'm hoping that they actually make the pre-orders available soon.
And then I'll kind of breeze right through here with the Naruto stuff. The big announcement from this is we're getting Sakura. We're finally finishing Team 7. And I couldn't be happier. I can't wait. I just want to see that pre-order go up, man. Come on.
Is it out yet?
Nah.
It's not up for pre-order yet. Yeah.
Dang.
So
There's
as soon as it does go up.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to grab how many, Cheney?
At least 3. At least. Yeah. Yep. All right. And then none of us Saint Seiya, right?
I don't know who this is.
They look great though.
Yes.
Yeah,
they always do a great job with Saint Seiya. I just don't collect Saint Seiya, so
there's going to be a live action movie as well soon. So
oh no.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I don't know. It's a Hollywood film.
Oh boy.
Like a
Yep.
film or like a Netflix thing?
I'm not sure if it's Netflix, but it's going to be a film.
Really?
Yeah,
All right.
no idea.
Next, we've got Dragon Ball reveals. Why don't you take this away, Lago?
Now, this is a company that does well with their fans. They give us what we want, and they do it really, really good.
Wow, thanks, Lago.
Lago's basically saying, my boyfriend loves me.
Right, yeah.
And
Go
this
ahead.
is how he shows
He
me.
treats me so good.
Yeah.
Me right.
I'm in a banging ass relationship.
Wow. Go ahead. Talk about
Look at
your
all the new
man.
stuff he gets me.
Right, yeah.
Look at how he pampers me.
Man.
No. You know, I've been saying this forever. This is as it regards Dragon Ball Line. They've been killing it. Every single figure that comes out.
Yep.
They give you stuff that like you didn't even know you wanted, and then you see it, you're like, oh man, I can't believe that. Now the big thing here is that Krillin and Gohan, in the Saiyan armor from the Frieza saga, they look smaller. They're using like a smaller book, which is awesome. So you don't have that scaling issue that we've been having with like the Saiyan saga Gohan and things like that. You have the Dr. Gero, which looks fantastic. Came out of nowhere. And like they're going with art styles. The art styles are looking like the actual animation. They look like the early Dragon Ball Z art style that was used during the Frieza saga. So I love that they're kind of, hinting at that early Dragon Ball animation, which is my favorite for me.
Oh.
So super
Yoko's
excited
in the
about
house.
this stuff. Super
Yoko's
excited.
in the house. Everyone say what's up to Yoko.
Hey, what's up, Yoko?
Hi,
Welcome.
Yoko.
What up, Yoko? Be sure and check out all the cool things she ate at Disneyland.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
wasn't there. I was supposed to be there. I wanted to ride all the rides with Kevin, and I didn't get to. That sucks. How come they don't have a Larry figure? How come we only get Mo and Curly?
Oh my gosh.
Are we waiting for Larry to be made, or what?
This guy.
It's a good one.
Yep. All right, Chamba.
Yeah, I'm with Lago. I like the fact that they are capturing the specific art styles from the different eras of Toriyama and the actual animation. But yeah, the Gohan and Krillin pack is, I don't know if it's going to be released as a duo or
Oh my
individually,
god, that'd
but
be killer if it did.
as a duo would be great. I'm sure they'll charge more for it, but at this point, why not? Yeah, these two are the ones that, yeah, definitely keen on this one.
I'm hoping the Krillin comes with an explosion effect for when Frieza,
That'd be awesome.
It'd be appropriate for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh. Dude, you think we're gonna get new Dragon Balls with these figures, like the bigger ones?
We've been getting them
We've
with
been getting them.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Yep. Open up your figures that you've bought. Been
I
buying.
know. They're still in the shipper box.
I wonder if we'll get like Purunga, the Namek dragon at one point.
Oh, that'll be.
They
dope.
showed them off before.
They did. They showed off a lot of things
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
They
It's
do
a
that.
Bandai thing. Yeah.
Yep. DarkBulb, do you Dragon Ball, sir?
I do not Dragon Ball.
Oh man, you're missing out.
I'm trying
No,
to miss
you're
out on a
not.
few things. I'm really, really trying to miss just a couple of things.
It might be for the better as well, because it
Yeah.
can
Right.
be a very deep hole.
Yep.
Yeah, like how far back do I have to go if I start now?
Exactly.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me, Cheney.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you excited about these, Dario?
Let me tell you something, man. Right before this happened, I was debating, looking at my DBZ SHF stuff, and I'm just like, I can't keep up, man. I gotta stop. And then they pull out these pictures that Lago posted, and I was like, damn it. I was about to break up with you, and look at this.
Yeah, Lago's man's so good.
I
Yeah.
know, dude. Oh
Look at that
man,
picture.
I everything Lago said, 100%, bro. Like Krillin and Gohan like that. That's damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, my man knows how to treat me right. Living that good life.
Yep.
No
Yo,
bones.
seeing them
no
together, I
bones,
really
get
hope
full
it comes
meat.
like in a 2-pack.
Yeah, a 2-pack would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
hell
don't.
yeah.
I don't think they would. But it'd be nice.
Yep.
Look at the size of them. They look great, man.
Yeah,
Look at that.
They do.
The heads are still a little bit large, but height-wise, I think it works. It works.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll
it works
take
well
it.
enough.
Yep. All right. since we're on Dragon Ball, people are starting to get their Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Yeah, it was just released in Japan, and
Yeah,
you know, it looks pretty good.
today.
Yeah, a little bit of gappage going on in the legs, but and it's a little short, but it looks awesome. So it looks great.
And then yesterday they released the next wave of Thundercats Ultimates. What are your guys' thoughts on these? We'll start with you, Lago.
I think they're great for a Thundercats fan. You know, they're going into like you know, not so popular characters. I guess like it's not the most popular characters here. So they're going a little deeper in there. I think they look great. I love Super 7. I like the colors that Super 7 uses and the style they go for. But yeah, for Thundercats fans, this is great.
All right. Chamba?
Yeah, agreed. Like if you're a Thundercats fan, obviously this is the option that you've got. Then it's nice that they're showing off a lot of these more obscure characters.
Exactly.
Yeah, obscure characters are fun.
Ernie?
I can't. Nope. I'm glad that they're doing this, but man, talking about my brother, do you know that gave me a flashback? I started crying. Go back to that other dude. Who is this right here? The last picture. This dude. He was a figure made. And you know how I know that? Because I took him straight to the head. He was a big fat base, and you press the button and he spun, and he had a mallet at the end of his thing. I got that thrown directly at my head, and it cut me right here. I remember that. So no, I don't want this.
Oh.
But if you're a
Sending it
Thundercats
to you
fan,
for Christmas.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? It was huge. And it had the gimmick. Like his whole base was the spinning mechanism. And no. I mean, this is cool, the lore that they're going into and everything to give you ultimates on this level, especially if you're a Thundercats fan, because you don't have a lot of options out there as being a Thundercats fan. So to deep dive into this is really, really cool. And I hope a lot of the Thundercats fans are satisfied with it.
Big thanks to Dorian G. He said that Mayfix X-Force Wolverine is up for pre-order on AmiAmi now.
Also Deadpool.
And Deadpool. So yeah, we'll definitely be talking about that in just a few minutes. All right. And moving right along here. I like the Vulture Man from this set actually, and the Bengali. They look really cool.
Yeah, ditto.
Hand sculpts look good.
You know what though? Like I wish that they would make again. I like the way they look and stuff, but I wish they would make Thundercats figures that look a lot. The proportions were like the TV
Right.
show.
The actual show, as opposed to just based on the standard
Motu.
body that they've made, right?
Yeah. That's what I would be looking forward to. If that ever comes out, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
Are you Thundercatting DarkBulb?
I have the Mumra on order, and I have the regular Lion-O, so I think I'm gonna skip this
skip on this one.
catch-up Lion-O with his mustard paws. He can stay.
Okay.
But that Vulture figure is killer looking. I might get him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dario?
Not too hard.
Vulture looks sick out of the whole line. That's the one I like. And I don't have any Thundercats, but I know I got that Thunder Tank coming, baby.
So I want to touch on the Hasbro Ghostbusters Proton pack. They showed off these cool little stretch goals of these little mini marshmallow men here that you get with it. I'm not up to verse on this thing, so I'm not sure exactly what it comes with and what it doesn't. But it looks like people are loving it, man.
Yeah.
Well, the best thing about this, it's a Proton pack, so you can use it and try to any version of, I guess, Ghostbusters. The Marshmallow Man obviously is from the new movie, which came out over the weekend, I want to say, right?
Yes.
So like that's a plus for whoever is watching the new movie. That's a good thing that they're throwing in there. Again, the Proton pack itself, I can use it for back in the day or the new stuff. I would love one, but I already got my Spirit Halloween one, and I'm Gucci with that. So,
all right, Chamba.
Oh yeah, I mean the pack, it's funded. I'm glad for everybody who got it. I haven't seen the film yet. It's not out here. It's not going to be out here until I think next year, Australia. Good
Oh
job.
man.
Good job, Australia. But yeah, I think the stretch goals are cool. I mean, the thing looks good. I know there was like a video that showed the actual Proton pack, and that was pretty impressive. So I can see a lot of people getting it because of that too.
Agreed. Lago?
No, I think it's great. You got the little marshmallow man. I think one of the stretch goals is like a stand, and then you also have some like decals and a notebook, I believe. So there's some pretty cool stuff that people are getting, and I think a lot of Ghostbusters fans are super happy that this is even available to them.
Yeah.
You know? And it's funded already, correct?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there you go, man. Everybody's happy. That's cool.
It's just about the stretch goals at this point.
Yep.
It's great. It's awesome.
DarkBulb?
It looks super cool. I'm not gonna get it for me, but it seems like they did everything right. I wonder if they could put a wand in there as like a final stretch goal for people, but that's an expensive piece, I think, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
they
it's
have a
actually
wand
available.
already separate.
The wand
Yeah.
is 125.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they couldn't put that in as a stretch.
No.
No, but it looks great. All the stuff looks cool.
Awesome. Ernie?
I'm super happy for Ghostbusters fans because this is great. I knew this was going to get funded a lot. There's a lot of Ghostbusters fans who strictly just do Ghostbusters, and they haven't had a lot. So when we got the Walmart stuff that came last year of the cartoon stuff, and then I know Hasbro gave us that, and that was really cool with their figures. But this movie nailed it. I went and saw it already. I highly recommend it. It was great. So to see this as a stretch goal and that they're offering more is great. It was a great story. The music is awesome. The soundtrack that they do to it, Paul Rudd did a great job. So even now, if you're a new Ghostbusters fan, to be able to jump into this, I would say do it because it's very cool. Their stretch goals are awesome that they had. Yes, and that wand is available. I think it's like 125, 150. If you're doing this, I highly recommend getting that as well too. So you have the full thing. And like Dario said, play it up as you want to. But awesome job to the Ghostbusters team and that HasLab project for making it very successful.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the movie tomorrow, so I'm excited.
And real quick, like in my opinion, Ghostbusters was something figure wise and like not collectible wise, but more toy wise, was really on the verge of like dying out, man.
Yeah,
like, we haven't gotten stuff for something like this to get back, and things that are coming out and having nothing but like good things I'm hearing about the movie. That really excites me for things to keep on going. Because even the Hasbro stuff looked like it was dying out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the figures didn't look that great. They didn't even look 6 inches. And it wasn't like, I don't know, maybe. But something like this, and for the movie to be like nothing but good things I'm hearing, I really hope that it kind of turns things around and we start getting more things like this, you know?
I was just telling Chamba that earlier before we started streaming that this is awesome. Completely awesome for them.
And we've had this combo a whole bunch of times of things that people think that are, they'll never go away, but it's kind of dying like real slow. You know what I mean? Like for instance, when we talked about that line, if we don't support it now, we'll probably never see it again.
Loki said that he heard that Lago was in Ghostbusters.
So stupid.
Is that true? You were in the new movie, Lago?
That's funny. My students always say that kid looks like me. Like he looks like my son. Students are always like, "Yo, that kid looks like your son." I'm like,
Yeah,
Okay.
well, he could be my son.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk Metacom Mayfix here. This just came out of the blue today. Just
Yeah.
right out
Out
the
of
gate.
nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's an RKO, right?
it was.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Nobody got the reference. Okay, so
I know that reference.
So yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
RKO!
there you go.
Is that
Yeah.
better,
Out of
Lago?
nowhere.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll pretend do it. Did I nail it?
You did. It came out
Okay.
of nowhere.
Perfect.
Go on.
let's go around the room and talk about thoughts on these, and then we'll go ahead and close it down. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds awesome because I'm getting private phone calls here, and if I'm not getting paid for this, I got to go where the money is.
I know.
All right, thank you.
I know.
It sounds like the Black Series team.
I love how Dario gets me. I love it.
We'll start with you, Dario.
These are cool. Pass for me easily.
How dare you? I thought we were friends. All right, that's fine. DarkBulb, what about you, man?
These are cool. Pass for me, but I really wish that head was the one that came with the tiger stripe because the fins on this thing are stupid big. Like they're way too big. And that one's so much better.
All right. Well, we'll move along then. Ernie, thoughts?
Dude, I sold off all my Mayfex, remember, and I still haven't got back in. So it hurts. It sucks because a lot of great X-Men stuff has come out, but sometimes you got to make a choice, and I'm going to stick to Hasbro Marvel Legends, Hasbro MCU, whatever it may be. Hasbro Marvel is my team. You like that? Anytime you're ready to send those boxes.
All right. Chamba.
They look cool. The Wolverine kind of came out of nowhere. It's weird though because normally Marfex would do the DC and Marvel releases side by side. So it's interesting that we got two Marvels this time, and especially like two of the same team.
Yeah,
it's not common. That's a little weird, but
yeah, very strange.
Aren't these just repaints though?
No, not at all.
No, they're
Not
new
at all.
figures.
Oh, really? My bad.
Yeah, they're not repaints.
The Deadpool is a new sculpt.
I know
from
you're
the
used to.
original Deadpool.
I know you're used to those repaints. That's
They don't
most
do
of the
that.
figures that you buy are repainted, but these aren't like that.
No.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, that was interesting. That it was two Marvels.
indeed.
So I'm like, I wonder if the next two releases will be two DC.
Possibly.
Yeah, they look great.
They do look great.
Lago.
Yeah, I think they look great. I'm really the thing that got me with the Wolverine was the folds on the shirt. I like them a lot. I love that little detail there. But yeah, these are great. They look. I love the Wolverine. The Deadpool, he's not one of my favorites, so it's whatever. But
Yeah.
the Wolverine looks awesome.
See, you know what's up, Lago. I just
Lago's a favorite.
It was that
Dario.
easy. It was that easy.
Right,
Yeah,
because
all
yes, I'm all in. Look at
all you-
Wolverine, how sexy he is.
yeah. All you had to say was, "Look at how great Wolverine looks."
Yeah.
What do you
That
know?
revised contract's headed to him right now.
Yeah. Cheney didn't even hear him say about the wrinkles in the shirt. Cheney said he does have nice abs. Do you see that?
No.
Check out his arms.
I thought
Yeah.
to myself, yeah, those are nice rings.
I hear mine getting ripped and his is getting renewed.
Oh man, Lago, that's what's up. Oh, man. Look at those wrinkles.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those wrinkles.
Yeah, man, I'm ordering these as soon as we get done.
Both?
As soon as we get done here. Yeah, I'm getting both.
Okay.
It's X-Men. I'm sticking with X-Men and Batman stuff. so-
At this rate, too, I mean, if they're doing the X-Force, they could do X-Force Archangel and then have his regular look.
Do both
and
of them.
then-
Yep.
Yeah, and then, I mean, they've already got Psylocke that just came out.
Yep.
They could redo her slightly and then make the X-Force version of Psylocke.
Speaking of Marvel, Hasbro, we do need that.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
An Archangel, it would be awesome. I would
Mhm.
definitely buy an Archangel with the huge wings. Oh man.
Oh, them doing the wings, especially after they did the Marfex are doing that Wonder Woman from '84
Yep.
with the wings. Maybe,
Ooh. Yeah.
maybe.
Agreed.
Nice.
Agreed.
I have a question before we go. I know it's probably
Uh-huh.
going to be a no from everybody. And you
Okay.
probably already talked about this a long time ago.
Okay.
But is anyone getting that turtle van? the
That
Super
was not
7
brought
party
up.
wagon?
We had talked about that actually on Thursday night show. I had said it's just priced out for me. Like it looks awesome, but I don't know, and I don't have real estate for it personally. That's where I'm at on it.
Ernie?
No, I can't. I don't do turtles anything. Thank God. You and Johnny do enough for all of us
Yeah.
because it's just man, that's a deep hole. But to see that was cool. But then you see that price tag, and it's funny because they're like, well, Star Wars can do it. Why can't we?
Yeah.
So
they definitely can't. Dark
Yeah.
Bull, what about you, Turtle?
I turtle big time, so
Ooh.
I'm 50-50 on this. It's
Ooh,
amazing.
sideshow,
It's really
sideshow.
yeah. Through the payment plan.
Yes.
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 All right.
Sorry,
Or
all
there's
about
also
that.
there's also a third party available on
I got
Show
that.
Z store.
I'll send you the link on that. I'll send you the link on that.
Yeah.
So I'm getting that too.
Yeah,
I
my
love
favorite
it.
third party, Show Z. I'll be ready anytime you are.
Hold on, let me.
Look at
Flexing.
that. And he puts it on the table.
Oh wow.
Wow,
That's major. Ugh,
man,
That is awesome.
That is
man.
sweet.
yeah.
All right, well, we know who has the best boyfriend now. That's fine. That's fine.
Treats him
I've been
nice.
dethroned.
What
Yeah.
about you, Chamba?
I'm not gonna get it. And the thing that I found interesting about this one was I know that the Super 7 team are making their turtle figures based on the toy line, right? But why does the party wagon look closer to the animation version instead? I just found that a little weird.
They do the old figures lines the way they're doing it, but they're also switched up a little bit. It's like almost old and new put together, like a mashup.
Right.
So with the
Yeah,
turtle
I just found that
van,
interesting. Yeah.
I think with the turtle van, it's kind of like, I don't know. You know what? I didn't even pay attention to that much. I was so excited and drooling.
Yeah, I can
over that
understand
one.
like the excitement of like seeing the party wagon, like an actual official version of it. But then I was like looking, I was like, that's weird, like because I know the figures, their characters are all toy based, but how come the party wagon looks closer to the animation? It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's still really
It's really close
to the
because as far as the toys and the cartoon went, the party wagon was very close to like closer than the turtles themselves were. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. It looks huge. It's party wagon. So I don't know if I get it because of the size. No, I think it's like $900 in Australia. So no, I'm good.
Gotcha.
What about you, Lago? I know you was a no, but still.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
Well,
I'm
you
just
can
gonna
get
wait
it
for.
through Sideshow.
I got enough stuff through Sideshow.
1.6.
But I'll wait for the Neko one. I want to see what the price is going to be on the Neko one, and I'm more into like the cartoon version. I would like to see what happens with that. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I don't know. If it wasn't for that Sideshow, man, I would have to pass on it. But
The Sideshow deal makes it really easier, right?
Dude, if I got the Thunder Tank for a property that I don't really care for, but I want to just show support for that Thunder Tank, what makes you think I'm not gonna get this party from Sideshow? And I got 2 vans coming from that third party company that Cheney's talking about.
Yeah.
I got the Walmart one, and Cheney sent me one. I got the blimp.
That's what I'm telling. I'm told you, man. That's why you can't even afford lights in that warehouse right now.
The power is out. He's got his vans.
It's his kid right now with just the phone on it.
Dad, my arm's getting tired. Shh,
Are you almost done? Cheney said
I
you were
told
closing out the show.
I told my coworker at my job that I got 2 of those vans, and he's like, "What the hell are you gonna do with them?" And I was like, "I'm gonna use them on each of my foot because I'm getting my money's worth, and I'm a roller skate to work."
Slide it down. We're going for it. That'd be beautiful. I want to see that video.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask. I was excited about that turtle van.
Heck
It looks great.
I hope they come out with a blimp.
Heck yeah.
Oof.
I'll put helium in that real quick.
There you go.
I feel like
always
Adam,
wanted to do that as a kid. I always wanted to do that, and I never did put helium in there.
You can do it now.
in the blimp.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Let it float around.
All
that
right.
would've been killer.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I was enough with just getting my Stater Brothers bags, your grocery bags, and tying around my He-Man and throwing them up in the air.
There
Let
you
him
go.
parachute down.
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
This fool over here talking about, I wanted my blimp to really fly.
I did. What kid didn't?
That's true.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, unfortunately, we will not be having a Thursday night show. It is Thanksgiving here in America, so I apologize for the people who were, possibly looking forward to that. But we will be taking the night off to spend with our families and whatnot. But you can check out the Butter Baron stream. He'll be streaming on Thursday night, so be sure to check out Kev toying around on Thursday night.
Because he's
For
from
sure.
Canada.
Yeah, they don't do Thanksgiving there.
What's a turkey, eh?
So head on over there on Thursday night. Go show some love for sure. Anything else that you guys want to add before we wrap it up here?
No,
I'm
just
good.
thanks
Yeah.
to everybody
Yeah.
for joining us.
Yeah,
Been
and
awesome.
cheers for joining us, DarkBulb and 80s Baby.
Thank you
and
guys for having
Born
me.
Vet.
Absolutely.
Toyrensu says they already had their Thanksgiving in October. Okay.
Looks like
Ah.
it looks like the power company actually is listening to our chat because it looks like 80s Baby's lights are out. They're out.
Yeah.
He's done.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait,
Because he
no.
was on, dude, and they said like this: "Wait, you pre-ordered that, but you have us on a payment plan? Cut him off.
Out.
Cut it.
Wait, I
Yeah.
can't pay my light bill through Sideshow?
Right? No. Not at all. And putting in your daughter's name don't count either. They know what you're doing.
Toyrensu says, I don't know what we're celebrating, but we had it.
They did something, huh? Well,
Yeah.
Thursday is Thanksgiving for us, so everybody here, happy
They
Thanksgiving. We will
celebrate
not be
turkey,
on.
they celebrate moose,
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Something like that.
Canadian bacon or something.
Canadian bacon and pineapple. Now I'm gonna go get some pizza.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Don't
Let's
you
do
dare
it.
say pineapple and pizza in the same sentence around
Seriously.
Dario.
I don't care.
That's
I'll
why
eat
you
it
get
proudly
treated the way you get treated by that Black Series team.
because I eat ham and pineapple pizza.
Yeah.
worth
it.
Talk about Hawaiian.
My favorite. Give me that little Caesars deal. I'll Hawaiian all day.
It needs Stan for it to be Hawaiian.
Yeah.
I went to Hawaii. They said, I don't know who came up with that.
Yeah, exactly. That ain't right. That ain't right.
I'll still eat it with my hula skirt and my coconuts and still get money on my OnlyFans for eating it live on the show.
Yeah.
Join me
Yeah.
But
Friday
you ain't
night.
gonna get but you still won't get a new figure. Only repaints.
I don't
So
have
we-
Lago's boyfriend.
We have a little preview of something to come here.
Oh,
So if you guys like this, stay tuned. That's all I
Nice.
can say. Stay tuned. Like Ernie said, everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Be safe. Enjoy time with your family and whatnot. I hope you have a good turkey day. The toy talk still continues though in the Discord. It will always continue. So come hang out. It's a blast in there. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. The link is in the description below. So check that out. And we'll be back next Tuesday. I wanted to thank DarkBulb for being a guest, man. Thank you so much for hopping on with us. I appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time out of your day
Thanks,
to
Cheney.
come hang out. Ernie, thank you so much for hopping on, man. Like I said before, the invite is always open. Anytime you can hop on, you're more than welcome to join us.
Thank you very much. I love what all the Chatmigos have done here to continue on the Quickie Mini legacy and to turn it into this and inviting people and everybody showing up and everything. And that's amazing. You guys all do a great job. I had to be here to rant about the Rancor. It's all over the place. Last week, Starlight Digest podcast and the Discord, I was just going off. So
Yep.
I hope you get your Rancor, but let's see what happens.
Mhm.
Let's see if I need to throw a special rant in there come Thanksgiving when they say, guess what?
Yeah,
You're all wrong. We are giving you the Rancor Keepa and Ula and
that would be awesome, man. That would
giving
be
you
awesome.
everything.
But we know in the past your boy ain't treated you like that. So
Nope, not at all. At all.
and then Dario, you always know you're welcome to hop on whenever you want, sir. So
Yeah,
been
thank you.
awesome.
Thank you for letting me hop on. I watched my mouth this time. I made sure I was parked before I came on.
is that the last time you were on?
Yeah,
I think
Oh
so.
boy.
yeah.
Dude, I was laughing
Again, also,
hysterically.
to piggyback on what Ernie said, man, what you guys are doing with the Chatmigos Assemble, this is awesome. I enjoy listening to it whenever I can. Lago, man, you kill it on the social media point.
Yep.
You're awesome, dude.
Thank you.
I'm like non-existent anymore, but it was great talking to you guys. I like toys again on the podcast. DarkBulb, man, thank you for hopping on. I can't wait to see, more to come.
Uh-huh. More to
So,
come for sure.
yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, I'm Cheney 180.
Y'all waiting for me for reals? We're gonna do regular.
No,
I was a guest.
Yeah, we're gonna do Lago go.
Oh, I mean, the fallen fet is the fallen fet.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay,
this is
all right,
I'm
then.
a get. Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
Yep. All right, we'll start over.
Yeah,
As always, I'm Cheney 180.
I'm the fallen fat.
All
How's
right.
it going? I don't know what to do.
Dario.
Oh, I'm 80s baby.
See, I don't know.
I'm Lago Figs.
I'm Chamba.
And I'm the DarkBulb.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!